So, truth be told, you guys, there's a reason why I kept switching up the streams every now and then. Hold up, the stream's time, and that's because of the fact that for some reason I still felt tired even when I got up, which is the weird thing. I need to also get on Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today. I felt super tired, which was also the weird thing. And I kept thinking, oh, if I went live, I was probably going to fall asleep. So I chose to, so for this stream, I chose to get up at, what was it? I chose to sleep at 9, even though I had the stream set to 9, and then I got up around 1 or 2. So sorry about that. So I'm going to try my best to make this a super long stream, and then tonight, what I'll plan to do tonight is probably set up a trail stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay home tomorrow, though, but I'm going to see. If I get a call into work somewhere tonight, then I'll definitely go. Because if I go into work tonight, I won't have to go in tomorrow, but... So you went back to Serena, right? Okay, so then... That Cabaret Club, what was it? That club over there, was that the one we were just at, I'm guessing? That's where we meet the two girls, right? And I think we see those same two girls back in Infinite Wealth. When Kiryu revisits, what was it? Oh yeah, my abilities. Let's get that up. The spirit of the Azure Dragon keeps you alive while in heat mode. Wait, so you tell me that's after you die in battle, or? In Kiwami too? So I'm guessing that's a sub-story? Where would that sub-story be at? I don't think I did that back in Kiwami 2 either, funny enough. With Haruka alone? I wonder if I just missed my chance.
あなたか。ごめん、お店勝手に使わせてもらっちゃった。
ああ。
You know how it is with electricity still being on in abandoned places.
どうしたの？何か聞くことがあったんじゃない？
い
So that
や、
would be.
そう。
関西に帰るのか。
ええ。あんなことがあったばかりだから、ママのことが心配なの。大阪までは一緒に帰ってあげたいの。
ああ、そうした方がいい。
なんか、大変な時に逃げ出すみたいで悪いわね。
いや、
Are
こ
we gonna get that
っちの
kissing?
ことは心配するな。
そうね。もうあなたの身辺保護も必要ないみたいだしね。やだ。ごめんなさい。
お前。
怖いの。
え？
これ以上、事件のことを調べるのが、
Well, you have a lot to find out later on.
初めてそう思った。あれだけ知りたかった私の過去。どんな事実でも受け入れられると思ってた。でも、あなたの言った通りよね。やっぱり辛くなっちゃった。でも、もうやるしかないのよね。
Yup, grab her. Get that kiss going on.
大丈夫だ。
え？
Ah, there you go.
「どんな結果であろうと、俺が全てを受け止めてやる。だから、何があっても帰ってこい。この町に。
うん。わかった。
Right straight to the situation. True. She got the PS2 lips. Man, just seeing Serena now looks soulless. It's so soulless. The flooring, the floors, and everything, man. At least it's gonna be better later on. This was one of those main places you literally just... This is one of those main places you stay at, like, before a final fight. We've been waiting in there for, like, many titles. You know, I'll fight you. Sure, why not? Yeah, true. Facts, though. They were headed up to the very top, man. Oh my god, they were just all talking and chilling at the last moment. I love the fact that you could literally switch between them to handle any business left for the final fight. But were everybody's money combined, or were everybody's money different? Their pockets, I mean, my bad. I get that their abilities and health gauges were all different, of course, but... It's funny, I still have my data. I still have some of my PC save data for all the Yakuza games I played, so when I go back to them, I might still, might be an easy, playthrough for me when I do them on hard again. Yakuza 4 was something I was thinking of going back to. But what was I thinking? Crap, what was it? Who was my most highest level character out of the 4? I can't remember if it was Tanimura or either... I feel like it was probably Saejima. But it really depends on who I was playing as the most during the chapters, because I think the most person that got the person that had the most chapters was probably aside from Kiryu, was mainly Tanimura, I think.
Oh, 来たか。
和樹、
桐生さん、すいません。お呼び立てして。
いや、それより体の方は大丈夫なのか？
ええ、もう大丈夫です。
和樹、すまなかったな。こんな目に遭わせちまって。
いえ、伊達さんには助けてもらったんです。
何言ってるんだ。
いや、本当です。私をあの組織から救い出してくれたんですから。
どういうことだ？
実は、半年ほど前から私は監禁されてたんです。
半年も？
じゃあ店にいた和樹さんは？
ああ、あれは俺じゃない。例のもう一人の男だ。最初は俺も信じられなかったよ。自分そっくりの人間がもう一人いるなんてな。その男は、韓国人でした。
人言派の連中か？
そうです。店先で急に襲われたと思ったら、半年間も監禁される羽目に。
じゃあ奴らお前を利用して、俺たちをはめようと。
おそらく。桐生さん、伊達さん。奴ら、とんでもないことを話していました。
なんだ？
監禁中に知ってしまったんですが、奴らはこの街を破壊するつもりなんです。
どういうことだ？
爆弾は1個じゃない。すでに多くの爆弾がこの町に仕掛けられているはずです。
え？
奴らは着々と準備を進めてました。
爆弾の場所は？
ただ、数はわかります。
いくつだ？
連中は言ってました。26年前、殺された恨みの数だけの爆弾を用意したと。
桐生、確か例の事件で死んだ人間は、
33人だ。
爆弾は全部で33個。一つがミレニアムタワーの爆破。そしてもう一つが、昨日倉橋が準備したものだとすると、
残りは31個だ。
桐生、俺は警察に事情を話して爆処理を発動できるように要請する。
爆処理？
爆発物処理班のことだ。たとえ爆弾が見つかったとしても、専門知識がなきゃ処理することはできんからな。
わかった。
Yeah, he was a damn powerhouse, bro. He was such a damn powerhouse, brother. This health was crazy, man. I just wish I understood his playstyle when I first played as him, cause like I forgot that when you literally like launch your opponent in the air and stuff, you can straight up grab his leg. And I was like, since when can Saejima do that? And then I like realized that when I played him in Gaiden, cause I think you could play as Saejima in Gaiden as DLC, I think. But still though, getting used to bald Saejima, you know, fresh cut Saejima, I really forgot the fact that he had hair back then. Date? Date, how far are you gonna disappear to? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Remember, I had my first sub-story around this area in Kamurocho for Kuroyo. I'll fight him. I need more smoke. I need to see which Yakuza game I'm gonna re-download. I'm not fully sure, but I'm trying to see which one. I need more Yakuza. Like I just like I'm starting to get that feeling now. Now I see what Ronald. Now I see why Ronald literally plays his Yakuza games over again. The only game I would say I ever played over was Yakuza 0. That's only because of the director's cut. And I guess with Kiwami 3, I guess Yakuza 3 will be one I'm playing over again too, but... Yeah. Tojokai. It's always night when we go over here. Well, technically that's because it was night in Kamurocho, but still. I liked it when it was snowing too. I think it was raining too. It was raining before at I think it was also raining at... No, it was raining at what was it, Seira's funeral? Yeah, Seira's funeral, it was raining. And I think no. Wasn't like in the morning or something on Kiwami, I think? It was like in the morning. It was like daytime and it was just a regular day for Seira's funeral.
31個の爆弾だって？
はい。でも大丈夫です。爆弾の件に関しては、伊達さんが警視庁に掛け合ってます。今俺たちにできるのは、町を合流会から守ることです。
そうは言っても、主だった幹部は殺されちまって、組員は浮き足だってまとまりがつかない状態なんだよ。
柏木さん、どれくらい兵隊を集められるんだ？
そうだな。カムロ町周辺の組織に声をかければ、300ぐらいはなんとか。
柏木さん、その300人、俺に預けてくれ。
Oh? Hey, my boy.
あ、すぐに招集。
Good shit. Daigo got the balls now. Yeah, my fucking boy.
登場会のために立ち上がってくれるんだね。
親父や風間のおじきが体を張って守ったこの町を、合田隆二のようなやつ、好きにさせたくねえんだ。
That's our sixth chairman?
合流会を返り討ちにしてやる。大悟。
You know, I was thinking about it. I wonder if it's the right time to do it with Kiwami 3, with Kiwami 3 out. I'm thinking about it. My boy!
いいか、
The sixth chairman!
これは登場会だけの問題じゃない。関東の極道組織の存亡をかけた戦いだ。俺たちはこの町で共に生きてきた。世間様からやつ。
Future sixth chairman, bro.
俺はこの町が好きだ。だから
Did this soundtrack return to Kiwami?
恩返しがしたいんだ。
Also, I think I will give the anniversaries a try for 1 and 2. This would be a good time to play them over again. I gotta see if they've been updated though on the website I get my games from.
登場会の後目ですね。俺だ。わかった。すぐにサイの河原へ向かう。
どうしたんだ？
伊達さんからだ。何か問題があったらしい。
Even if there's not much of a difference in the anniversary versions, I'm still going to play them. Do we still get to keep our save data, or is this a... I mean, I don't really care if we do or not. I don't mind starting over the right way, but... It did? Ah, alright. Well, I guess I'll play it over. Let me check if Steam Unlocked has the anniversary edition. I could check. And just make sure. Hold on. I need to check the anniversary edition somewhere. Hold on. If they don't, then I'll have to buy it the right way. I wonder how much they... So many games dropping, bro, and I I'm happy, but I'm pissed. I hope a free version pops up for that, bro. I really just hope so. I can actually, because I don't have the money for it right now. Maybe if they put it for a low amount. Maybe if they put it for a low amount, I could probably get it. Because Zon 1 cost less. It only cost it less because it was originally on the PlayStation. So I don't see them putting Zon too high. They might put Zon too high only because of the fact that it's new to Western players. But hearing the game in English is going to be so perfect. One DLC that I hope they bring back, and it's one that I was not able to get because I did not pre-order when the game was first dropping, is it's one DLC I've been missing, and it's Anju with her fit. That was a pre-order. That was like a pre-order fit. So it's most likely they're gonna bring that back because Zon 1 brought back all the DLC. Zon 1 brought back all the DLC, including pre-order bonus. I think Hoodie Kuon was pre-order on Zon 1. And that one came back as part of the complete game. So this one is probably bound to bring back everything. But damn, the grinding and everything again is gonna be a pain in the ass because what was it? I was so lucky enough to beat those 100 floors of Dream Enbu. Oh well, what was it? Shinjuku, I think that was like a DLC, I think, or Shibuya, or whatever it was called. I forgot what it's called. Shibuya something. Sadly, the thing is that it was brought back. The only thing is that it's not lively as it used to be. I think I showed you I think I showed you it once before, but it's kind of a depressing stage now. It's like soulless, kind of like Serena. It's soulless, and it's all like, you know, it's a little bit dark. It's not light as it used to be, so there's no electricity or anything on. It's just like a depressing stage now, but it's still good though. But when you play the game, you'll be able to only play that stage, and you'll only be able to play that stage when you the game was in Japanese. I forgot what that option was called, but it's if you want to gather materials and shit. What's going on, Ars? It's on 2's release date. Oh man, I didn't expect them to give it around February. That threw me off. So soon too. But makes sense, since with the new Utawaru no Mono game on the way in March, I guess it would make sense that they bring Zon 2 before the other releases. I didn't even play Monochrome Mobius yet, bro, and they got another new one on the way. That's like crazy. If anything, I think I'll buy that one too to prep myself, but Monochrome Mobius is like $60. Surprisingly, I don't even know why the game's still $60. I'm guessing if it's still $60, it's that worth it of an RPG. Otherwise, they wouldn't still keep it at that price. Yeah, like the game dropped years and years ago, right? So I would have assumed probably would have went on sale or something, but still 60? But regardless though, Utawaru no Mono is still getting love now, and that's good. I think that's a good thing. So if it's still 60, I guess that's fine too. And with Zon 2 finally here, that's another game that's hit the West now. The game that people have been waiting for to hit the West in like years, but never got to. But you know what that means. With Zon 2 popping next month, well, this month, sorry, with Zon 2 popping this month, that's more gameplay to do once again. We can't forget the Resident Evil game you mentioned. Resident Evil dropping as well. The only Resident Evil game I ever played, though, was Revelations. But I played the 3DS version of Revelations. Revelations is actually pretty fun, though. Unless... Is Revelations only for 3DS? Can't remember. Oh, it's on PS. Okay. So it's on other. It's on consoles too. Then okay. I was hallucinating for a sec because I thought it was only for 3DS. But how is it on console? Is it fun on console? The 3DS version was fun, so I would assume it's fun on console too.
何があったんだ？
警視庁は今回の一件、動かないようだ。
なんだって？
伊達は例の事件の容疑者だったんだ。そういう人間の情報は信用できねえってことなんだろう。それに31個の爆弾が仕掛けられてるってのも和樹の証言だけだ。
昔から警察ってとこは証拠がなければ動かねえ。分かってはいたんだが、こうも門前払いを食らうとはな。
それじゃあ、カムロ町を救う手立ては何もねえのか。
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a high definition port for the Wii U version.
300人の組員、爆弾処理に回すんだ。
合流会はどうする？
俺が相手になる。
一人でか？
この広いカムロ町で31個もの爆弾を探すのは簡単じゃねえ。町に詳しい登場会の連中は全員そっちに回った方がいいだろう。だから合流会は俺が何とかする。
わかった。
しかし、31個か。せめて場所だけでも分かればな。
ここのシステムが残っていれば造作もねえんだが。
My boy! My boy's back! Majima! Back from the hospital!
真島の兄さん。
イリアちゃん、絶対絶命のピンチって感じやな。俺、名前はドキドキ。
He's gonna break his head right on there. There you go. Fast.
どうしたんだ？
ここのシステムが必要や言うてたやろが。うわりゃ。なんでやねん。なんで動かへんねや。うわりゃ。
おいおい、大丈夫か？
うわりゃ。
止めた方がいいんじゃねえのか？
Keep going. He'll break it. It's right down there.
動けこれ。動けこのボケ。おー、来たねー。
どうなってるんだ？
Mm-hmm. Majima being random as always, but it definitely helps. And it's gonna be even more random when he tries to defuse a bomb.
こんなこともあろうかと、俺がメンテナンスしとったんや。
ほう、大したもんだ。
ま、ほんまはこれでボロ儲けするつもりやったんやけどね。
助かったぜ。真島の兄さん。
俺、あんたの出番やで。伝説の情報やはん。
おう、
Back in business.
さんの場所を特定できる。
あとは任せたぞ。
ああ。
The florist is back. With that save state, I was considering getting back on Soul Eater. Dude, I'm so pissed. There's like a full shit ton of games I need to get. Kiwami 3's out. Kiwami 3 dropped this month. And Zon 2, Utsubaru Immortal Zon 2 is dropping like, what date? Next week? I think probably the next 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I like to use the PS2 version of the Soul Eater game more. But the PSP, I think, has like exclusive stuff, I think. The PSP version of the game. I'm not really sure though, but but I use the PS2 version because guess it's just there. Battle Resonance is the shit. Practically the only Soul Eater fighting game we're ever gonna have. And I think I left off somewhere on Chrona's story. I'm not sure, but Love the sound of that Shoryuken! Next! Oh, damn, who's on the... Must be our Tojo boys getting their asses whooped. More of our Tojo boys. There you go. Oh shit. Okay, now this one's pretty different. Wow, even dodging. Okay. Okay. Dude had too many steroids. Yeah, still ain't learning your lesson. That's a big ass flex. Dude go around flexing that sword all the time, bro. Only time we ever saw him use it before that final battle was straight up when he killed up Sengoku. Oh my god. This is literally how I feel with Kagura from Fairy Tail. She ain't even used that sword until her fight with Urza.
Yuya! 何の関係もねえ人間に手を出しやがって。お前らの狙いは俺だろ。
その通りや。
ゴーダリュウジ。
ここなら確実にあんたに会えると思うとったんや。ずいぶん手間かかったみたいやないか。
龍二。
おう、ええつらや。それでないとやりがいがないっちゅうもんや。よっしゃ、思う存分暴れたれ。天国見ったろか。
Come on, let's get on the floor. We're all on stage now. Forgot about you. Sorry. Wait, not sorry. That was for Yuya. Still trying to flex that sword, bro, and you barely use it. No, he won't finish him off here. It's no fun that way. It's no fun finishing him off that way. This wouldn't be the right final battle to do so.
何の真似だ。
今のあんたを倒しても本物の竜にはなれ。それにあんたには他にやらなあかんことがあるやろ。
Take care of that and then we'll fight.
なんだと。
爆弾の処理や。
お前が人言派を使って仕掛けたんじゃねえのか。
あれは人言派が勝手にやったことや。関係ない。わしもこの町、傷もんにされたら困んね
え。何を言ってるんだ。
いずれカムロ町は、わしの町になる。綺麗なまま引き渡してもらわんと、価値が落ちてまう。
龍二。
全部ことを済ませたら、わしんとこへ来いや。逃げも隠れもせん。この町で一番高いところで、あんたを待つ。
わかった。
今度は一切の邪魔はなしや。差しの勝負や。
ああ。
Alright. You know what that means?
How?どうだ。少しは落ち着いたか。合流会相手によく戦ったな。
いや、俺も和樹さんもこの町がなけりゃ今の自分はなかったんです。だからカムロ町に攻め込んでくる奴は許せないんです。けど俺は奴ら相手に何もできなかった。
そんなことはない。体張って店を守ろうとしたじゃないか。
桐生さん。
お前たちは毎日一生懸命働いている。立派なもんさ。それがカムロ町の力になってるんだ。それに引き換え俺はこんな時にしか役に立たない男だ。
You know what's funny? I didn't even realize the Yakuza 1 and 2, the Yakuza collection of 1 and 2 in HD was on the Wii U. But the Japanese version only.
合流会の知らせか。
ああ。だが兵隊は全部片付けた。
じゃあ、ゴーダリュウシ
I'm like, since when did the Wii U have Yakuza?
やったのか。
いや、あいつとの決着だけが残ってしまった。
そうか。
爆弾の方はどうなった？
30個は解除できた。今最後の一つを、真島のおじきが解除してる。
真島の兄さんが
One more chapter after this. That's where Majima try to stop a bomb. Majima using his head. That's what Majima construction was for.
赤い。
はい。 次は。青やな。
That's true though. They've been with PlayStation since the very start. I guess it makes sense.
なんや、腹の調子でも悪いんか？
いや、故郷に残してきたお袋のことを思い出してしまって。
なんでおかんと爆弾が関係あるんや。
いや、お袋一人暮らしだから、自分にもしものことがあったら。
せやからこうして解除しとるんやろが。
でも親父、これでこの配線を解読できるんですか？
アホか俺がこないなごちゃごちゃしたもんわかるはずないやろが。やけどやらにゃしゃあないから、こうやって勘を働かせとるんやねんな。
勘ですか？
Oh man.
なんやお前、俺のこと信用しとらんのか？
そんなことはない。
Majima's never smart when it comes to these things, bro, but it just works out. I remember a little bit of Tekken Tag being on there. They also had Wii U exclusive DLCs that the PS3 version did not have. And Fatal Frame I still have to play.
神様の言う通り。決まった。赤や。
親父生きるか死ぬかの選択なんです。もうちょっと真面目にやりましょうよ。
セボケ、もう赤に決まったんや。それかせや。
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Ooh. Bam! Nah, but that wasn't on Majima's side though.
ああ、嫌な夢ね。
What's going on, stuff?
よし。え？嘘。
I gotta say, Nishida on the PS2, at first I didn't recognize him a bit. I have to be sure to get on Xenoblade Chronicles before I get off. Not now though, but guess we're good here. Let's drop a save. There should be one up top. Oh yeah, they changed them up a bit. They gave them a little bit of a remodel, right? Which brings me to one of the most important questions. How does he look in Kiwami 3?